This week on my sewing journey, I am working on a back to basic 9-patch quilt block. And why they call it a 9-patch is because there are 9 squares in this little patch, this little quilt block. Now you can do it where you cut out 9 pieces of fabric. They could be all different styles and all different colors. Or you can do what I like to call the easy method, where, I shouldn't have cut this if I wanted to show the easy method, but I did. You sew your fabric choices. Now this is a 3.5 square. So this would be, when I cut this striped fabric out, it would be 3.5 inches wide by however long I feel like doing that, and then 3.5 inches wide by the same length, and then another 3.5 inches wide for the bottom. And then you take your rotary cutter and you cut down, or you take your ruler, draw a line and cut with your scissors, and you would be cutting it 3.5 inches wide. So the 3.5 square just means all sides equals 3.5 inches. And that would be the easy way of doing it. And then you have your first row sewed together. Now your middle row, if you wanted the checkerboard theme, would be different. If you didn't want checkerboard, then you would do the middle row the same colors. But this one I wanted it to be checkerboard. So the only thing we're going to worry about is lining these 2 seams up, and then sew straight across. And then you do the same thing to the bottom layer, and then lining your 2 seams up, sew it straight across, right side facing together, and then you have your 9-patch. And you can do a very pretty quilt that way. And like I said, you could do the random one before, where you just do it all different colors to have like that more patch quilty look, more scrappy look. Or you can do it where you have a more checkerboard look. You can have a lot of fun with these. I hope you like this idea. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and happy sewing.